Welcome back, Leo, to 12th House Tarot Reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Leo, and we're going to go from the week of December 22nd to January 4th, 2026. With the holidays coming in and I have some travel going on, I don't want to miss out, but so that's why I'm covering these bases like that. Here we do a past, present, and future spread. If you're new here, we just pick from the top of the pile. No big deal. However, we will see what's on the bottom of the deck as we progress. Here we go, friends. In the past position, you have the Nine of Pentacles, Leo, followed by the Six of Wands in the present position, and Ace of Pentacles in the future. On the bottom of the deck, the Empress. That feels fantastic, Leo. I love that for you. I love having the Empress on the bottom here. Just, it's not just even about the harvest with the Empress. In some decks, they have her like in her 9th month of pregnancy. So giving birth to new ideas, new things, life, however that works for you in your life, it is a creation, and it is abundance, it is prosperity on all levels. So let's take a look. In the past position, you have the Nine of Pentacles. With that is the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting, Leo. A lot of earth here. You have the Moon. And then you also have the Emperor. Wow. All right. Some major arcana cards coming out for you, Leo. Congratulations on that. It feels really big. It feels like you actually have been sowing some seeds. Like the Moon for me is things that are slow going and you had to be patient for something. But now that the Emperor and the Empress are here, I feel that you get to reap the rewards for your patience. And very much like a lion stalking its prey, you have to be patient. You can't go bounding around the forest or wherever and expect things not to run. So it feels like you are very much in your power coming into this, the last 2 weeks of the year here and going into 2026. We start here with the Six of Wands, which is a victory for you, my friends. And then you have the Ace of Wands with that. So that's again, aces are new beginnings in their own right. And this is taking action. So I feel like whatever was happening with the Moon, where you had to be calm about it, these cards are saying, let's go. We're ready. We are ready. We are so ready. Now, you do have the Four of Cups, pourquoi, and then the Five of Swords. So I want you to remember that patience is a virtue, and what you resist persists. And if we are thinking, there's a couple of ways to look at this Four of Cups. They've gotten the 3. They're waiting patiently like you were with the Moon. I love how that lines up for you. And you're manifesting it. Or you're sitting here in a woe me, why haven't I gotten the 4th cup yet? And I want you to draw on this past energy of the Moon and remember the patience that is required. Now we have the Five of Swords over here. And to me, we're looking at I'm going to say, I don't want to, here's the thing. It's either a defeat or a victory. Swords are always double-sided. We're coming off a victory here. I feel that this first part of this present situation is victorious. The second part has this potential to be Leo. And I don't want that for you, so let's flip the script on that. This is just an energy reading, right? This isn't telling the fortune. So what would determine whether that's a victory or a defeat would be your actions, thoughts, ideas, what you do moving forward. Now, let's take a jump into the future situation, and this will be basically in 26. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Six of Swords, you have the Four of Pentacles, and then the Six of Cups. So you've got 2 sixes on the table, 3 sixes on the table. The Wands, Swords, and Cups. So that's 3 6s for you. It's interesting how I see this Four of Pentacles in alignment with the Four of Cups and the Moon. All three of these are like patience, patience, patience. Take your time. Don't share your ideas with anybody yet. Don't be blowing your money on things, is what the Four of Pentacles is telling me. Keep your cards close to your vest kind of moment, and allow that which needs to be revealed in a timely manner. You definitely are moving on. There's a new beginning with some new money, it seems like. The Six of Swords is telling me there's a shift, there's a move that's happening onto calmer shores. You could be, I mean, it could be relationship, it could be work. It's definitely not clear to me on this, but there's enough pentacles to here to say, and with the Empress and the Emperor, that it could be about your finances. It could be about getting a promotion, changing jobs. And the Six of Cups, the card of milk and honey over here, where everybody is happy-go-lucky in the kingdom. So there is this success that is happening with these sixes. I feel that we just need to get through these next 2 weeks of 2025, and not fall victim to old patterns of thoughts and beliefs and ideas that maybe you thought about like 3, 4, 5 years ago, maybe even 6 years ago, because you're a new person. You've changed, Leo. And don't let that old version of you come creeping back in. And I'll say this, I just saw a TikTok about a woman saying, I've evolved, I've changed, this, that, and the other thing. And it's only when I go back, keyword, and hang out with old friends, that I digress and I revert back to this old way of thinking. So this might be an opportunity to literally clean house, clean out friends, take some inventory, see what's serving you and what isn't, because this Four of Cups and Five of Swords, I would rather you like process that now in 2025, so we're not bringing it into 2026, because there's too much life to live to sit in worry, fear, anxiety about people, events, or dreams coming true, because your dreams have been coming true. If you put a pen to paper, you will see how far you've come over the last 6 years. So trust the process and allow for more goodness to come in and get out of your own way. And then obviously trim the fat. If somebody is a downer, then maybe they're not the person with whom you share your ideas with, because they are just raining on your parade every time. Make sense? Leo, I wish you all the best. Have safe holidays. I will see you in the new year. And if you made it this far, consider liking and subscribing. I'll see you then. Take care.